Let's get them likes up, y'all. Let's get some more folks in here, some more energy in here, okay? So y'all don't have to do all the tapping yourself. Hey, Brown Bee, what's good? 555 on the clock as I look up. So there's some change coming. Some change coming. All right. I'm going to show y'all the decks that you can choose from. I'm going to do 4 of them. And then I'll use the other decks that I have out here for the collective reading. If you would like a reading from me, the link is in the bio, but you can also use, thank you so much for the gifts. And thank you so much for the likes and the compliments, okay? Grand Rising. You can also use, the links for my store are not working, y'all. But you can at least go in there and see what kind of reading that you want. The link is in my link tree. I'm probably going to unlink my store because I'm working on another one. I want to draw y'all attention to some things too. I just want to get some more people in here first. Your favorite card is what the fuck did I say? We're not using those cards. We using the Oracle decks, okay? We got one for your chakras. We got the Moonology. I got them mixed together. And we're going to use these as well. I forget the name of these, okay? And we're going to use these as well, okay? They just got messages on them from Spirit. All right. I'm going to show them a few times because there's just a little bit of y'all in here, okay? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Susan, you're funny. I hope you all are well today. All right, let's get some more energy. Look, just a 37 of y'all in here. Y'all already got up to 4,000. Grand Rising, grand afternoon, grand evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are, okay? Y'all will not be really hearing me use too many copywritten songs. My son has asked me to cut back on doing that because it takes too long to upload the videos, okay? My day is wonderful. Thank you for asking. It has been a whirlwind of a day, and it's been amazing what's been going on. Like, I know the Spirit said things were going to start changing swiftly. I even got the message, a channel message yesterday about things are about to shift swiftly, and they really have been. Like today, I wasn't expecting some of the offers that came in today, and it's been amazing. I can't even tell y'all. I understand, Rosa. Trust me, I understand. I overstand, okay? I know some people may feel like I got it made, and no, a sister has just been struggling just like y'all have. But things are changing, so hang in there. Everybody's on a different timeline. My timeline ain't on your timeline. Your timeline ain't on my timeline. So just hang in there. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Okay? Yes, Mercury retrograde. It will. You just got to keep believing and trusting, okay? That's right. Just keep swimming. That's one of my favorite sayings. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I love Dory with her ding-dong self. She must be a Pisces because she act like she's stupid, but she ain't stupid, okay? Okay. Just keep swimming. If you feel like the water's getting a little bit deeper, just pray before you keep on going in. Pray without ceasing. Pray even when you're doing good. Pray when things are balancing out. always have a connection to spirit, no matter what, okay? Because sometimes we forget when things are going well, who got us there, you know? You never lose that connection. Don't ever lose. I don't care how good things. That's why you got good shit going on. Because God, keep praying. I know that there are times when you feel like your water is all the way up to here. And there's no one in sight with it to save you. That's because God wants you to know, I'm going to save you. But I need you to keep trusting and believing that I'm going to come right on time. So just hang on in there. Sometimes you're being tested to see if you're going to still believe and trust, even when things get rough, okay? It's not always going to be good. It's not always going to look like flowers. I know that some people think, where I am, oh, I got it like that. No, we still go through shit. I don't care who you are and where you are in the world. People are people, and they all go through shit. I don't care how much money they have. I don't care how much money they don't have. We all are going through. You have to understand that your situation may be different than someone's, but it doesn't mean that it's better, okay? You don't know what people are going through. Like, a lot of people don't know what I'm going through. They may think that they do. People are looking at me and they see that I show up. I'm here every day. I'm doing my thing because I refuse to not be faithful to God, because God has been faithful to me. Even in pain, I show up. And I do the best that I can regardless of that pain. Because doing what I'm doing for God, God will take that pain away. I pray about it, and I keep moving on. No. It ain't always what it look like, okay? Things ain't always what they seem. Things ain't always what they seem. Hey now. It ain't always what it seems. People always go on what it look like on the outside. They have no idea what's going on the inside, or what someone's dealing with, okay? Things are really balancing out. The scales are definitely turning, and you have to realize that some of us still have some growing and some changing to do. Some of it is on us. Some of it is the work that we still need to do on ourselves. And we're waiting for things to change, but are you putting in the work? And it's not just talking about doing things for other people or reading this and reading that. Are you seriously taking a look at yourself and saying this needs to change or that needs to change about me? I need to stop doing this. I need to eat better. I need to start doing that. I need to do, sometimes it's hard for us to see that. And I said this the other day, that we are the problem. We're the reason why things aren't changing, okay? Because people don't always like to take a look at themselves and say, yeah, I definitely need to change that. Oh, I need to slow down on that, or I don't need that anymore. I need to really stop that, okay? So really take a look when you're realizing that things have been pretty rough. And a few weeks ain't nothing, baby, to be going through something hard, okay? Some of us been going through some hard shit for years, months, okay? So think about that. I know that it can be trying, and I don't know your situation, and I don't deal with things the way that you deal with things, and you don't deal with things the way that I deal with things. But I know that a lot of the time we're going through because our patience is being tested. Our faithfulness is being tested. Because God want to take you somewhere that you've been asking to be. And God want to see, are you still going to be faithful when I give this to you? Are you still going to stay on this road when I give this to you? Are you going to tell people about what I did for you when I give this to you? Or are you going to make it seem like you did it all? Huh? we don't understand God's ways. We don't understand God's thoughts because God thinks way higher than we do. Okay? God already sees what you need, knows what you need, understands your needs, your faults, your flaws, and all that, and can turn it around to be something totally different and work for you and not against you. But you got to be willing to really give your all to God. There is a song that Yolanda Adams sing, and I know she's not the originator of it, but it says, "Is your all on the altar of sacrifice?" And let me play it. You gotta be willing to surrender it all. And when I say all, I mean not worry about your tomorrow. Because first of all, God didn't promise you tomorrow. And secondly, don't you know God take care of you? Hey, what's good? I don't know who needs to hear this word, but here it is. You. After you have yielded unto the Lord, your soul. Good evening. That's all it wants. Everything, everything, everything. So who do you want the Lord in the beauty of his life? Will you obey his word? He wants your soul. Oh, I got the tail. Give and give and give him your whole body and your soul. There's another song the Spirit's putting. I know what he said, but I gotta play it because it's coming up. Okay. I haven't heard this in a while. I love this song. Thank you for sharing my love. Hey, hey, thank you for the compliment, Brielle. It's okay to live again. What you say, where you say, 'cause it's all that talk, it's all that matters in the end. Everything you can do is gone. 'Cause it's in the blue, I'll be yes. It's okay to live again. What you think over you think. If it's in your heart, it's all that matters in the end. Think what made you angry in the past. Now you look at them and you can laugh. 'Cause it's wrong. We gotta get very close to achieving your goal. We gotta expect powerful change. You gotta expect it and believe it and receive it, even before you see any remnants of it, okay? What you've done or where you've been, never in your heart, it's all that matters in the end. thank you so much, Brio. The name of the song is Brand New Day by Karen Clark Sheard. She's one of the Clark sisters. I don't know if you know who they are, but that's who that is. All right. Let me see. Where we at with the likes? I'm going to play one more. Which one should it be, Jesus? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm moving. Can't nothing stop me now. I'm pressing on to higher ground. Each step I take is a new dawning world. A brand new day for higher ground. You're welcome. 7-7 as I look up. 'Cause there's a battle to be won. With my mind set on higher things, these things have become my footstool. I'm determined to reach my goal. I need peace for my soul. Therefore I'm moving on. I'm pressing on. Each step I take. One brand new day. Higher ground. The upward way. Brand new heights I'm gaining. Every day. That I really have found, Lord. When I feel it's already been. Yes. I'm moving forward towards ahead. I'm moving on. Can't help but stop me now. I'm pressing on. Who's pressing on? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, baby, the higher ground. This is called Higher Grounds, and it's on the same album that I just was playing the other song on, okay? Karen Clark Sheard, Second Chance is the name of the album. Can't nothing stop me now. I'm pressing on to higher ground. Each step I take is a new dawning hour. A brand new day for higher ground. Can't nothing stop me now. I'm pressing on to higher ground. Each step I take is a new dawning hour. A brand new day for higher ground. Be strong and follow, but by all means. witness. Who's that, y'all? Y'all know who that is? Singing with her in the background, talking about I'm a witness. It was Missy Elliott singing with Karen Clark said, okay? Let's get into our lo-fi. We're going to do, I got 4 decks. We got the Moonologies mixed in together. Both decks of the Moonology. Okay. We got that one. I can't remember the name of this one, but this is what it looks like. So y'all want to see the pictures of the deck? Okay, I don't know, but it's green. Okay. And then we have this deck that has different pictures, colors, flowers, animals on it. All right. Let me get my little file on. And then we have the deck where Spirit just gives me messages for y'all. It just has words on it. Okay? And it got, you know, these kinds of words and stuff on it. So pick which deck you want. Again, we got the Moonology. They're mixed together. Okay? Got moons on it. And we got the green deck. We got a lot of different pictures in here too. Okay, very detailed art here. Thank you so much for the heart meets. All right, so y'all might want to look at that one. It's the green deck. And then we got the one with all the different plants and animals and insects. Okay, we got the owls and birds and animals, dragonflies. I think there's some deer on there, but we got a lot of insects on these cards, okay? There's a snake. We got the lotus flower there. That's that deck. And then we got the one that just has the words. So make sure you pick which one you want. And I'm going to start soon. Let me clear them again. I cleared them earlier. Let me clear myself, because Lord Jesus, y'all been giving me the blues up in here, okay? You fire signs and you air signs and shit. I don't know how many of y'all been in here for the readings, but they've been off the hook, okay? Thank you so much for the gifts now. Uh-oh. Here come that air sign that's telling me that it's the best to be the air sign. Lord have mercy. I think she the one that be making the air sign readings all crazy and stuff. Ivy. Okay. Yeah, she knew I was talking about her too. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to read all 4 decks. So pick which deck you want. The Moonology, I'm going to hold them up one more again. Either the Moonology decks, they're mixed together, okay? Then we got the Word deck. I don't remember the name of this one, okay? But this just has messages on it from Spirit, okay? And then we got the ones with the different animals and insects and shit. Of course, it got words on it. But there's different animals and stuff and insects and flowers and stuff. I don't remember the name of this one either. Okay. And then we got the green. I only seem to know what the Moonology decks. And then we got the green deck. I don't remember the name of this one either. But I love all my decks, okay? Most of my decks were given to me by you all, okay? A special person in the UK also who would send me decks all the time. Okay, every time she got herself one, she would give me one too. All right, and I appreciate it. I love my decks. The Word deck. Okay, y'all ain't got to tell me. Keep it to yourself. Because I don't know which one I'm starting with first. Okay. Whichever one Spirit tells me to start with. And then I'm going to do a tarot reading for the collective, as a collective reading, okay? And see what's coming out. So I'm not going to spend too much time. I'm going to try not to. It depends on what spirit wants to come out, okay? How y'all doing tonight? 333, when I look up, them 77 and 33 and 1212 are following me around. All right. All right. I'm amazing. Thank you for asking. I'm amazing. All right. All right. Spirit said we're going to start with the insect deck, with all the insects and the flowers and the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees on it. We're going to start with that one. So hopefully some of y'all pick this, because we're going to see what's coming out. Okay. Thank you for the rose now. I appreciate the gifts. How y'all doing? Honey badger. Isn't that an animal? Is that an animal? Thank you so much for my heart mate, and thank you for sharing my live. Okay, thank you. OG George. OG, how you doing up in here? What's good, Stephanie? They don't play either. We got free will jumping out. I'm not ready yet, though, Spirit. So if you weren't in here for it, we're doing 4 different decks. We're going to do this deck that got a bunch of animals and birds and bees and flowers and trees on it. We're going to do the word deck. This is the last time I'm going over it. We're going to do the word deck. We're going to do the moonology decks. I put the moonologies together. It's a big old thick deck now. I said deck. Okay. And then we got the green deck here. I don't remember the name of this one either. So it's green. So decide which one you're going to pick. The spirits already told me that we're doing the flowers and the trees and the birds and the bees deck first. Okay. So here we go. Y'all got me to 55K yet? Oh, what is going on? Okay. So then I'm going to give y'all some announcements. Okay. So I have my empowerment series class starting on March 31st. This empowerment class is called Fix My Crown. And what we're going to be doing in that class is giving you guys information and actually doing some of the techniques that I myself have done to get myself in a healing space further on my journey. We're going to be doing meditation. We're going to be doing stretching. We're going to be doing breath work. We're going to go over food and nutrition and how that affects your spiritual journey. We're going to be going over the mother, the father wound and trying to help you clear that out. This stuff will trigger you. So if you are not ready to get into a deeper sense of healing and fixing your crown, this class is not going to be for you. Because I might make you mad. I might trigger you so bad that you unfollow me. I don't know, but I'm not playing with y'all. This is an 8-week course. We will meet once a week, and you will have homework assignments, okay? So make sure you check that out in the link in my bio. If you're interested in it, unfortunately, my store is not working right now. For whatever reason, the checkout isn't working. So make sure that you email me at theawakenempress33@gmail.com. Okay, and we'll, make it work somehow that way. Also, if you need a payment plan, please email me and we'll find a time where we can sit down and talk about how much you can put down. I do prefer that you finish paying off the class by the time the end of the class comes, but we'll talk about it, okay? You'll have to sign an agreement with me as well. There will be 2 seats in each class because I'm starting this class on the 31st, and then there's another one starting April 19th, which is a Saturday class. The first class is going to be a Wednesday night class on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on April 19th, the Saturday class will be Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And it's for 8 weeks. Like I said, we're going to meet on Zoom once a week, and you'll have homework assignments due, okay, as well. And I will be reading over your homework assignments. I'm not just going to have you turn them in and then, nothing. I already have your worksheets made up. So when you get into the class, you will receive a link for each week for our Zoom meeting, and you also receive the worksheets, okay, that you'll have to work on. I do have a video message reading if you prefer not to do video calls with me for just regular readings. I have a video message reading for 5555. You will receive your reading back within 24 hours unless I'm behind on something. I will always stay in touch with you to let you know that, but you will have to fill out letting me know what your full name is and your date of birth is so I can tap into your energy. Also, I have the Pisces season special, which it ends on March 20th. You can get a 3-month predictory reading from me. The next 3 months, April, May, June, a reading, and it's $99.99. I go over each individual month, and if there's anything that comes up in the month, I do dig into it to see what's going on, okay, for you. And that is a video call. That is not a video message, because that would be a very long video message, okay? And I already be having trouble with the daggone links to send to people sometimes, so it would be a video call. But again, the video message is 5555. The Pisces season, you don't have to be a Pisces either to get that reading. It's $99.99, which is a break because I usually charge $350 for the 3-month readings, okay? I think that's it mostly. Oh, you guys, somebody reached out to me from Global, what is it? Global Network. It's a radio station, you guys, a radio show that I put the link in my, here, let me see if I can pull it up. It's on my profile, okay? Some of you guys have already viewed it, but it is a global radio station that reached out to me today and asked me to Global Podcast Network. They asked me to come on and do a 5-minute segment on their podcast, okay, to talk to people about my services and what I do. It's on Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the All Entertainment Media Group, okay? They reached out to me today and they sent me the questions and all that stuff that I needed to do. It's going to be live. It's not going to be something that you have to listen to afterwards. It's going to be live. So if you can tune in, make sure the link is inside of this. So if you tap on it, the link is in it. In the section where you have to, when you push more, I put the link in there, okay? Right there's the link. You just have to copy and paste it. It's going to be heard on iHeartRadio. It's also going to be heard on Spotify. So I'm excited, guys. Even though it's like a small segment or whatever, I'm really excited about them. They've been watching me, and the broadcast manager had someone get in touch with me today to set it all up for Thursday. So I'm excited, okay? Yes, thank y'all so much. Okay, thank you, Jax. Yes, like I said, it's been a whirlwind day, and I've gotten offers today that just came out of the freaking blue, and I'm just excited about things moving forward. And it was very impressive, and actually, the person who called me was really excited because they are on a spiritual journey themselves. So that's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence at all. And I'm excited to see what Spirit has in store, what's going to come from this. But I think it's going to be really good for business. And I'm excited about the opportunities that it can bring in. So, yes, thank y'all so much. I really, I'm excited about that. So make sure that you guys check that out and check out the link. Also, look up the Global Podcast Network because they have some really good opportunities for people who want to get out there, put themselves out there and stuff of that nature. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to tell you, like, God is moving. God is really moving like God said he would. And when I see that card that says expect powerful change, God's not playing. God is not playing. And I'm so humbled by the fact that they were watching me, that they even know who I am. Because this is going to be global. Like, it's going to be something that everyone can hear and actually go back on and replay and get in touch with me. They're going to have my information out there for people to get to. I'm excited. God is good. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. And if things go very well within the next week or two, me and my son should be out of here. Maybe even sooner than that. I don't know. But I've been offered a space to stay in until I need to move on. And I'm grateful. Like, so many blessings have been showing up, and it's kind of like I can kind of breathe a little bit, but you just never know what God has in store. So I'm praying about everything and I'm taking it slowly. I'm very humbled by the way that God is moving in my life right now. Okay, so y'all keep praying for me. Y'all keep praying for my strength, for my health, and just for me to be able to keep moving forward with the plan that God has for me, okay? God always does come through. You're right about that, okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Always on time. Always on time. Okay? So we're going to get into this reading, y'all. Y'all got me to 63.1. Okay, let's get into this reading, y'all, and see what's going on. All right, so for those of you who picked the deck where it's a bunch of animals and it's a bunch of insects and flowers and trees and stuff, this reading is for you right now. So come on into this reading, Spirit, for Pile 1. And show me what I need to see for Pile 1. What does Pile 1 need to see? Pile 1. What does Pile 1 need to see at this time? Pile 1. Bottom of the deck, Pile 1, is letting go. So you could be letting go of some things or some people or something like this here. We have unconditional acceptance, forgiveness, and letting go are essential to unleashing the infinite power of self-love. It is my nature to let go in autumn and be born anew in the spring. And it is spring, okay? So number 34. So that it's a 7. So you could definitely be being guided to let certain things go. It doesn't even have to be people. It could be behaviors. It could be a mindset. It could be just the way that you do your routine. You could be letting go of anything at this time. Show me what I need to see for Pile 1. Pile 1. One more for Pile 1. Thank you. One more. Spirit said one more for Pile 1 then. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Pile 1. Look, top of the deck is abundance, Pile 1. So you got some abundance coming in here towards you, Pile 1. Bottom of the deck is fear. Pile 1. False evidence appearing real. It's not real. Whatever you're fearing, you need to let that fear go, Pile 1. What would I do if I were not afraid? Right now, deep within me resides a buried treasure. And it's the number 18, which is a 9, which is about something ending. So I feel like it's that fear that could be ending, Pile 1. Abundance is on the top, okay? I don't know who picked Pile 1, but here we go. There's that lotus flower, and it says peace. Okay, willingness to change is my path to inner peace. I am now ready to unconditionally forgive. The number 42 is a 6. So you're trying to balance out maybe things in relationships. You could be letting go of people, and that's balancing it out as well, okay? Then we have attitude. We got the attitude that I have toward any experience is a choice. I create my reality through the lens of my perception. And it's the number 6 again. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're realizing that to look at something as if the glass is half full and not half empty. Realizing that your perception of a situation means everything. Like the mind is a very powerful thing, okay? And if you're not in control of your mind, you're letting your mind control you, putting you in fear of things that you don't need to be afraid of, things that you could be thinking up that haven't even happened yet. But because you're so worried about what could happen, you might not step out on faith and take advantage of a situation, an opportunity that spirit is waving in front of your face. So I feel like Pile 1, there's something about you changing your perception of things, and that you're trying to balance it out, or balance out relationships, or balance out the way that you're thinking about certain things, okay? Then we got perception. I do not really have problems. I only think I do by the way I interpret my circumstances. A problem is an illusion. It is a limiting perception without gratitude. The number 43 is another 7. So 6s and 7s, you could be seeing 6s and 7s, Pile 1. 7's about you being guided. And you could be being guided to see things from a different perspective at this time. And I feel like a lot of you are starting to take on that energy, okay? And then we got balance. Spirit talking all around the subject, okay? Something definitely could be balancing out for you. Frogs could mean something. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to, or have it somewhere in your chart. We got everything is interconnected. The journey itself reveals the balance point between my choices and my experiences. And we got the number 8. So 8s are about stuff happening like infinitely, but also about abundance. And abundance is on top of the deck. Let's do one more, please, for Pile 1, please, Spirit. Pile 1. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Pile 1, is responsibility. The first step to healing is to take responsibility for my life. I do not get to choose what happens to me. However, I do have the ability to choose how I respond. And that goes back again to your perception of a situation, your circumstances, your problems, or as you want to call them. It's our perception of it, but it's up to us. We have to take responsibility for our life, and what we're allowing in it, or who we are allowing in it, okay? So the card that came out was love. Nice energy, Pile 1. Love is the subtle web that maintains connections. I am a spirit of pure love. Oh, I'm sorry, Pile 1. That card on the bottom was a 47, so that's an 11. There's something about you coming into alignment with something. It could be with taking responsibility. It could also have something to do with a soulmate or a twin flame, okay? Love is the subtle web that maintains connections. I am a spirit of pure love. The number 36 is a 9. So there definitely could be some things that could be ending, and you started with a 9. So you start with a 9, you end with a 9. You definitely could be having some type of change of perception. You're ending maybe negative self-talk, some of you. Or you're starting to learn how to end negative self-talk. Okay, and seeing things from a higher perspective. And if you're not, then Pile 1, you need to be thinking like this, okay? All right, moving on to Pile 2, which Spirit says it's Moonology, okay? Hey, hey. Well, thank you so much. It's all Spirit now. Show me what I need to see. Thank you for the follows and for the gifts. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for Pile 2. The Pile 2 is the Moonology. So tap it on up, Pile 2. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for Pile 2. What do pile 2 need to see? Show us what we need to see and not what we want to see. We ask that you protect us while we receive these messages, and we thank you today, Spirit. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for pile 2. What does pile 2 need to see at this time? Pile 2. As I split the deck, we got focus on the positive. Sagittarius energy. We also got push through any insecurities. Cancer energy. So some of y'all could definitely need to focus on more positive things. Maybe you're really thinking about the negative stuff and you need to stop thinking about it. I understand we're all going through. It's Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde. We just had that full moon in Virgo, the total eclipse. Okay, so there's a lot going on in the atmosphere. I get it. But you need to try to look at something from a higher point of view. And I feel like with the push through any insecurities, don't let people come into your energy and make you feel some type of way about yourself. You know who you are. Don't let anyone make you feel insecure about anything that you got going on. You could be dealing with the Cancer, or you could be a Cancer that I'm talking about. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for pile 2. What does pile 2 need to see? Bottom of the deck is conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, and we just had a full lunar eclipse, so it puts something into motion, and it means that the conclusions are within reach. So don't give up. Don't stop doing what you need to do, okay, to keep moving forward. We got you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So again, Cancer energy. Some of you guys could definitely be in your feelings or in your head about some stuff. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, just relax. Like, things are good. Things are better than you think that they are, okay? We also got know you are loved. Libra energy. So there could be something coming into balance when it comes to a love situation. You could also be dealing with a Libra, okay? Or you could be one. Show me what I need to see for pile 2. What does pile 2 need to see? Pile 2. What do they need to see? Show me what else for pile 2, please. Pile 2. Thank you. What does pile 2 need to see, please, Spirit? Thank you. Pile 2. Pile 2. Bottom of the deck is expect powerful change. Show me what I need to see for pile 2. Pile 2. What does pile 2 need to see, please, Spirit? I'm going to take that one. Show me what I need to see. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is communication is key. Gemini energy. So, yeah, you could be in your head about a situation collected with that Gemini energy. But Spirit is saying communication is key. Like, open up your mouth. Stop being in your head about it. Being authentic and living from a place of purpose is speaking your truth. Don't let it get you in your head and then you don't say what you need to say. Because that's how you start swallowing stuff and just letting stuff go and brushing it underneath the rug. We ain't got time for that. All right. So you could also be a Gemini that I'm talking to. You don't have to be. We had Libra, Sagittarius, and Gemini come out or show its face. So you could be any one of those, or you could have them in your chart. Let's see what came out. We got be proud of yourself. Taurus energy. So you could be a Taurus and you need to be proud of yourself on how you dealt with the situation or how you're dealing with the situation. Or you could have been dealing with a Taurus and you need to be proud of how you're dealing with that situation, okay? We also got you are very close to achieving your goal. So there's a goal coming. That's why Spirit is saying, like, you just hang on. Conclusions are within reach. So don't be getting too much in your feelings because something's about to happen here. Just hang on in there, okay? We got relax. What did I say? Cancer energy. Spirit's like, relax, okay? Do you trust me or not? Okay? I told you, sometimes with Spirit will wait to the last minute to bring things through for you. I'm a living witness of that. Y'all have even seen me go through it on the lives because I show y'all just about everything that's going on with me, okay? You have seen that all you got to do is relax and trust. And that's what Spirit wants to see you do. You know how kids, I used to look at my kids when they were younger and how they didn't worry about shit. They knew mama had it. They knew that mama had it. And I sometimes didn't think I had it, but God. So that's kind of how God wants us to do. We are his children. And God just wants you to relax and know that you've asked for the help. Understand that it's coming. Understand that I got you. It ain't going to come when you want it to come. I'm going to come so that you know it was me who brought you the help. Okay? So relax. Okay? You the kid. Let God take care of you. Because something's about to come in here for you. Okay? We got work through your fears. Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. There could be some type of fear that you have when it comes to a Scorpio. Or there could be some type of a tower moment that's getting ready to come. And you're worried about this tower because you know it's getting ready to come. Okay? We also got trust all will be well. Virgo energy. So again, you could really be in your head about a situation because Virgos be in their head. I say it all the time. Okay? But Spirit is saying, trust that everything is going to work out. All things were going to be well. They're going to work out the way they're supposed to work out. Virgo energy. You could be a Virgo, dealing with a Virgo, or have it somewhere in your chart, okay? We got a new romantic cycle begins. Libra energy. So again, you could be a Libra that I'm talking to. You don't have to be. You could have it somewhere in your chart. Or there could just be something that's about to balance out in a romantic cycle for you, okay? We got surrendered to the divine. Full moon energy. So I don't know when the next full moon is, but this could have something to do with you needing to surrender, okay? We just had that full moon in Virgo. So there could definitely be something about a Virgo, okay? Because Virgo energy is out here. There could be something that you need to surrender to, or that you need to surrender. It could be a way of thinking. It could be the way that you're dealing with something. It could be the fact that you're in your head about something and you won't fucking relax. Okay? Spirit is telling you, I got it. So what are you worried about? Okay? I'm not really sure. You telling me that you trust me, you believe in me, you're praying to me, but you still trying to hold on and you're not trying to let me work it out? Okay. I'm be back here until you surrender. Okay? Just like that song, is your all on the altar of sacrifice? Is it laid? What does she say? That's all he wants. Everything. Everything. Give everything to God. Like, God don't want you to worry. Okay? Because God's like, I just need you to trust me. And trust that I have it. And I'm going to show you how I work. Okay? Because God will be working through people. And people that you don't even fucking expect to work through. People that you may not even know. Strangers. You guys have done it for me. God works through you to bless me, to help me keep going on my journey, because you believe in God and you believe that you see the God in me. And I'm so humbled by that, and I'm so blessed. So know that whatever it is that you're worried about, whatever it is that you have a fear of, I feel like you just need to stop and realize, like, your God has brought you this far. So you think he's going to bring you this far and then just leave you somewhere? Okay. Let me get the final message for pile 2. Thank you. We got work through your feelings. Aries energy. So you could have some feelings about it, Aries. And Spirit is saying you need to work through that shit. Or you could be an Aries that got some feelings and you need to work through that shit. We got lighten up. Leo energy. So you could be a Leo that needs to take the stick out your ass. Or somebody could be dealing with a Leo and they need to take their stick out their ass. Okay, I don't know. But somebody need to lighten up or something like this here, Spirit is saying. And this seems like it's fire sign, okay? I knew that was coming. Be humble. Leo energy. So you need to watch your motherfucking mouth with some shit like this here. It could be you, or it could be a Leo, or you could be dealing with a Leo and you need to be humble, or I don't know. I'm just reading the cards, okay? But it seems like there's some fire signs that may need to take it easy, okay? Or somebody need to take it easy. I don't know where the mods are, baby. They might be busy. They do have family. They might be having dinner. I don't know. I don't keep a, clock on them or nothing like that. I feel like we doing okay. Why? Is there someone in here acting up? Oh, okay. I see it. Someone who's trying to act like one of my favorite readers. Okay. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right. I see it. I see it. Okay, Mary. I got one of them. Where's the other one? Oh, there she is. Hey, Tara. I might need you to block some motherfuckers. Because people are saying that there's people in here trying to tell them to inbox motherfuckers. Okay. The person's name is Layla. Let me go back and look. I see the spiritual reader. Hello, Thrive and Empowered. I see the spiritual reader one, but I don't see the other one. Oh, I see Layla. I'll block them so they can't come back. Okay? All right, y'all. I got it. Okay? So anyhow, it's just distractions, y'all. Y'all know I have a bunch of trolls, and I have people who are trying to get me to stop doing this. I already told y'all about it. So just be mindful of it. Try to pin a message so I look at the top and get it, okay? I already got spiritual reader. So yeah. Just make sure that we see it, okay? Don't everybody get frantic and break up the energy, okay? All right. So the next one is going to the next deck is going to be the one with the words on it, okay? Word deck. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for pile 3. What does pile 3 need to see at this time? Pile 3. Show us what we need to see for pile 3. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for pile 3. Yeah, I've been told that I have someone or some people that are, behind a bunch of crazy-ass accounts. And they want me to stop doing what I'm doing. So they're trying to intimidate me. But they don't understand that I let that shit roll right off on my back. Because just like there's a few in here now, there might be a few in the next 15, 20 minutes. It is what it is. I try to ignore it as much as I can. It doesn't get to me. And that's what they're trying to do, is get to me. But I'm not the only one who got, bots coming in here or people who, just want to do crazy shit.
You have it on, like, the money version?
Yeah, that's what I was going to get. Oh, you want to go now?
Well,
It's getting dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let me write it down, baby. Give me a second, y'all.
Do they usually
They'll
change?
Yeah, they will. So we need water. If you can find like 2 big bottles or whatever, okay? And then watch the cost. Okay? Here you go. That's what I need. And if you see something else that we need, or some type of juice or something, you can get that too. I appreciate you going to the store. Make sure you take your wallet. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for being patient, okay? All right, so let's see pile 3. Tap it on in. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for pile 3. What does pile 3 need to see at this time? Pile 3. What does pile 3 need to see? We got to keep your commitments and be open to love. Uh-oh. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for pile 3. What does pile 3 need to see at this time? We got claim your art and keep your commitments. So there's something about making sure if you tell someone or you commit to doing something, make sure that you do it, okay? Show me what I need to see. And it looks like you also need to be open to love, and you also need to claim your art. Whatever you're saying that it's your art, it's who you are, it's what you do, it's what your passion is. Spirit is saying it's time for you to step up and claim that. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for pile 3. Stop talking about it and be about it. Okay, pile 3. We got to express your joy. Behind express your joy is tune out distractions. Absolutely. Because it's going to be distractions, especially when you're trying to do something that you like to do, like claiming your art, claiming and stepping into who you are and what you like to do. We got rejuvenate, so you could need some time to relax or something like this here. We also got focus on success. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit. Confirmation. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for pile 3. We got build on solid ground. What else do I need to see for pile 3? What does pile 3 need to see? What else do I need to see for pile 3? Ooh, pile 3. Be careful because it is starting to get dark out there. I wasn't even paying attention to the daylight. Show me what I need to see for pile 3. Bottom of the deck is think things through. So there could be something coming up for you. There could be something about you being at a crossroads. Someone could be presenting you with something, or there's some type of plans that you could be making. And I feel like Spirit is asking you to think something through. What you looking for, honey?
Oh, just
Oh. But behind that is express your joy. So there could be something that you're not expressing. Like you're not really letting it out. You may have gotten an offer with this think things through, and you're not expressing that you're happy about it. And Spirit wants you to express your joy about a situation. But we also got tune out distractions. So it does make me feel like you could have people trying to distract you from some type of work that you're trying to do, or some type of art that you're trying to claim. We got take the lead. So something about you stepping up, like I said. We got build on solid ground. We got claim your art. It did come out. And reach for the stars. So there's definitely something about you really stepping into something that you want to do. Like going all out to get something done for yourself. Okay? We also got to look forward. So don't keep looking backwards. There ain't nothing back there for you. Okay? We got seek hidden treasure. Make no judgments. And speak up. So there could be something about you needing to step up and speak up for yourself as well. Okay, because there could just be some people around you that maybe have always tried to make you feel small, make you feel like you have no voice. And I feel like it's time for you to get out of that with this take the lead. And still make no judgments about people. Don't be worrying about what other people are doing. Don't judge them, even if they are judging you. You keep your mouth shut about other people and what they got going on in their life. Okay, but I do feel like you need to stand your ground. Okay, with this speak up and build on solid ground. I feel like you need to be letting some people go. The ground that the ground that maybe you built on before was kind of shaky, sand, or, washes away easily. But Spirit is saying start from the ground and build it up. That's why you need to claim your art. Okay? Start from the ground and build it up. When you build on solid ground, it's not going to go fast. Remember, anything fast don't last. But it's going to take time to really get a good momentum on something. So don't worry about how long it's taking for you to get to a goal or a dream. Continue to reach for the stars. Give me a few more for pile 3. There's something that's right underneath your nose with this seek hidden treasure. Like I feel like there's something right in front of you that could bring you treasure. We got be decisive as well. So make up your mind. Don't go back and forth with shit. Make up your mind. We got to face your shadow. Okay? So there could definitely be a shadow aspect of you. And I feel like it could have something to do with you minimizing yourself. There could even be some type of family trait that you have that you got from other family members that you yourself do. And you need to face that shadow and look forward. Don't go back to old ways. Don't let yourself slip back. Shed old skin is what I'm hearing. So whatever it is that you know that doesn't do you any good, there's no room for you to judge other people. Don't make any judgments. Focus on you, okay? And with this take the lead, I feel like as you elevate, you will have people who will be judging you, like, you know, asking them, you know, you're asking people who do they think they are or whatever, like this here. But that has nothing to do with you. Don't worry about those people. Don't judge other people. You just focus on what you got going on, okay? Behind face your shadow, again, is focus on success. Behind that is count your blessings. And address your addictions. Yeah, there could be, like I was saying, there could be something that you inherited from other people in your family. You grew up in a family where people have addictions, or people who are obsessed with certain things or do certain things, and that's something that's part of that shadow. You need to face that shadow. Whatever it is that you inherited from family members, drinkers, smokers, jumping around from person to person, having sex with a whole bunch of different people and not really having a solid relationship. That's what that build on solid ground is. And even friendships, okay? Address that, pile 3, okay? Because there's something good trying to come in here towards you, some type of treasure that I feel like it says is hidden, but I feel like it's right underneath your face. And my screen lit up on my laptop, so that's confirmation for me. It's something about you claiming your art and reaching for the stars, because that is the key. You will be taking the lead if you do that. Claim who you are. Claim what your art is. And don't take no for an answer. There's going to be a lot of no's, but just keep going. There's going to be a lot of no's. Trust me. There's going to be a lot of them. Focus on success. I feel like that shadow aspect definitely has something to do with some type of addictions that you may be dealing with, okay? There's something about correcting your mistakes as well. If you feel like you were in the wrong with something, correct it. There could be people wanting to come toward you to correct some type of mistakes as well. Yeah, do all things in moderation. Don't overindulge. That's what that addiction is. And it could be anything. It could be shopping. You feel low. You start scrolling through Amazon. You start scrolling through whatever you can see what you can buy. You feeling low, so you want to start stuffing your face. No. Get up and do something. Move, do a hobby, whatever your art is. Make that your distraction. Yeah. Okay. I hope that this resonates for y'all. And yeah, I hope that it gives you clarity on what you need to focus on, and it's success and facing your shadow, and count your blessings right now. Okay? Thank you for FYPing this. All right, last but not least is the green deck. Where my green deckers at? Okay? I hope that resonated, and thank you very much for the likes, the shares, and the gifts. All right, the last but not least, the pile 4, okay, with the green deck. Jay, they was asking where y'all was at. Tara was in here, though. Last but not least, deck 4, okay? So far, all 3 resonated. Okay. Oh, yes. K Zoe's here too now. All right. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for pile 4. What does pile 4 need to see at this time? Oh, that's so nice. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit. You're right on time, because apparently you didn't need to hear those other ones. You needed to hear this one. I don't know. And I'm doing a collective reading as well. Show me what I need to see for pile 4. What does pile 4 need to see at this time? Pile 4. Bottom of the deck, pile 4 is adjustment. Looking back, moving forward. The number 24 is a 6. So something's coming into balance for you, pile 4. It looks like you could be moving forward. This woman has a wedding dress on with a veil, and with the veil, there's an owl right here on the veil, okay? So she's learned some things. She's wiser now, and now it looks like she's getting married, and she's not understanding that she don't want to take what came from the past into the future. So she's kind of looking back at what went down, and she's balanced out, and now she's moving forward, okay? So there could be something about you moving forward. You could be getting ready to get into a long-term relationship. Some of y'all could be thinking about getting married, or you are getting married. We also got Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Again, she has something over her head too, okay? She's covering her crown. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You don't have to be. You could also be a Pisces that I'm talking to, but it's the number 37 and it's a 10. So there's something about ending something. And of course, something ending also means there's a new beginning to something, okay? So there could definitely be something about getting into the energy of nurturing and compassion and grace, or showing people compassion and grace, okay? Looking back, but moving forward, okay? Then we got sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. And it's the number 50. Some of y'all could need to get out and touch some trees, or if you can go out barefooted, because she's barefooted in this picture. And get yourself into some grass and feel that and get some grounding in, okay? Some of you guys could actually do that already. Show me what I need to see for pile 4. What does pile 4 need to see at this time? Pile 4. What does pile 4 need to see? Pile 4. What does pile 4 need to see at this time? Pile 4. Pile 4. What does pile 4 need to see? Pile 4. Thank you. Pile 4. What does pile 4 need to see? Thank you. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, pile 4, is go with the flow. Letting go, cleansing, and receiving. The number 25 is a 7. So you could be being guided to let go of some things, to cleanse, like doing spiritual baths. And there, I hear horns, so confirmation, to cleanse, and also to be in an energy of receiving, going with the flow. There could be something about you protecting your heart at this time. You could be being very protective of your energy at this time. Again, she has something on her head as well. Okay, so there's something maybe about covering your crown as well, okay? Behind that, we got clairvoyance. She got something over her head too. So there could definitely be something about you needing to cover yourself, okay? Make sure that you, if you can, wear scarves, or you could wear a hijab, or whatever it is that you wear to cover yourself right now would be a good time for you to do that, okay? The number 35 is an 8, which is about abundance. You could be really receiving a lot of clarity, inspiration, downloads, okay? And I feel like you need to protect that. We also got divine feminine back there. So come on now, pile 4. I love it for you, okay? You're in your divine feminine energy. It's a number 7. So you could definitely be being guided towards something, divine feminine or divine masculine, whoever it is that I'm talking to in here. There could also be something about there being some type of hostilities around you, pile 4. There could be something about you having a new perspective on something, or gaining some type of clarity, like I said, okay? Clarity. Clarity is the number 5, so there definitely could be some type of changes that you're going through right now because of some type of clarity that you are receiving. But it also says healing the heart, the power of self-love. The number 27 is a 9. So there are definitely some cycles that you could be ending, but also there could be some new things coming into your life, okay? Some of you are in really good energy, okay? So don't worry about the hostilities going on in the background. Don't worry about that. There's always going to be hostilities when you decide to change the way that you're dealing with people. Yeah, of course. Whenever you're deciding to change, and look, she's got setting boundaries. So you're deciding to change the way that you're dealing with people. You're setting boundaries, and people aren't going to like that because they're not used to that from you. Okay, so don't take it personal. When people are hostile or talking about you behind your back, who the fuck cares? They're going to do that anyway. Okay. So the number 30 is a 3. It says threshold protection and honor. And again, she has something over her head. So it makes me feel like you could be under heavy spiritual attack. Okay, pile 4. So make sure that when you are out, if you can, because I know that it's not easy for us to always be able to cover ourselves. People think you're weird or whatever, especially in this fucking country. If you can cover yourself, make sure that you do, okay? If you're new here, welcome. I curse. And if you don't like it, you might not like this, okay? But I curse, okay? We also got death and rebirth. So you're going through a change. You're going through a major change. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, okay, that I'm talking to. The number 19 is a 10. So you're ending things, and people are not liking it. And so there is going to be some hostilities. Don't worry about the hostilities. Tune out the distractions, the background noise. Who cares what he or she had to say to whomever they're saying it to? Let them talk to each other and drive each other crazy about what they think is going on, because that's all they can do is think about what is going on with you, because you're not telling them shit. Let them make up them stories. Who cares? They made up stories about Jesus Christ too, and every other prophet. They tried to make them all crazy. Okay? They weren't crazy. They were just really connected to the spirit, and these people wanted to believe that they were crazy. Okay? We got summoning power, instinct, intellect, and control. The number 4. Some of you guys could really resonate with Mother Mary, because I'm seeing her. And that divine mother reminds me of Mother Mary as well. So some of you guys could really resonate with Mother Mary, okay? Or Mary Magdalene, or whoever, okay, that is. But with the summoning power, again with the dogs, she got 2 the wild cats, and then she got 2 wild dogs. There could be something about black and white. I don't know if you're interracial or you're interracial couple or something like this here. You could be biracial. The number 4, you could be summoning power to have some type of control over a home situation or stability. With the moon here, there's definitely something that's coming in toward you that you don't see coming, okay? You could also be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. She has head jewelry on. It's not exactly covering her crown, but she still has something on her crown. There could definitely be something that you're trying to control when it comes to your home life, your stability, or something like this here. Or it's coming under control because you're setting some type of boundaries, okay? We got portal, the number 1, infinite mind and awakening consciousness. Again, she has something on her head, okay? So there's definitely something about there being downloads and you needing to protect what is coming in and what is coming into you, okay? There's something about you starting over or something new coming into your life, especially with that number 1. We got friendship, so it could be a friendship, okay? And they're covered up. Look at that. So you could be a Muslim that I'm talking to, or you could practice Islam. You don't have to, but there's definitely something about covering the crown, okay? And the number 14 is a 5, so there is something about a change. You could be a revert. You could be deciding to go into Islam. You could be practicing things when it comes to Islam, or you could just find it really interesting. But there could be a new friend that you're dealing with here, okay? It says support, fun, unity, and play. So you're going to have some community, it sounds like, where you guys are on the same level. You guys are on the same frequency, the same vibration, where you're going to be able to kind of, it's something new. It's new for you. And that's great, okay? Because when, especially if you're setting boundaries with past stuff and you're changing, it's nice to have people around who understand you, understand what you've gone through with the change, the awakening. It's hard to go through an awakening where there's people around you that don't understand you. Trust me, I know, okay? We got power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. The number 32 is another 5, so lots of change. Pile 4 that you're going to be going through, but it looks like it's beautiful change, and I feel like there's things that are coming towards you that you don't even see coming. Let me look at the top of the deck. Yeah, see, River of Blessings. So there's some type of blessings that's coming in here towards you, pile 4. Okay, so number 47. So that's 1-1 again. So there's definitely something about you coming into alignment with some wonderful things. Okay, a wonderful change is happening for you. You could definitely be dealing with some difficult things at this time, but I do feel like, I got the chills. I do feel like it's going to be worth it. So allow yourself to go with the flow and allow some things to change that are trying to change. Go with the flow. I feel like you're being guided to go with the flow, even though you may not even know where this river or flow is leading you to. It's leading you to the land of milk and honey is what it feels like here. Okay? You're in some really good energy with this divine feminine energy coming out and healing the heart. And you're getting clarity. You will get clarity if you don't have it right now. All right, pile 4 and everybody. I hope that the messages resonated for you, and I hope that it gave you the clarity that you need. Give me a moment to get it together before I move on to the collective, okay? I don't know who told me. I want to say this. I thank you so much about telling me about the parsley in my tea. I've been putting it in every drink, and it really has been helping the inflammation, the arthritis. I don't know who told me about that, but thank you so much, okay? Thank you so much for I'm Puerto Rican and like to be all covered, okay? And the number that you see them putting up is my number for my Apple Pay. Make sure that you guys put that up there because they're probably wondering, what is that number? So make sure that you guys put a hyphen and then Apple Pay. That is my Apple Pay, you guys, with that 410 number. Okay? That's what I'm doing now. Actually, I have it. Well, I got strawberries in my water. Strawberries in my water, and then I put the parsley in there. So yeah, I drank it with my Earl Grey tea earlier with the parsley in it, and now I have it in my my strawberry water. I'm using both. Okay, Amaya, it's both. Yeah, turmeric. I take the vitamin. I actually make my own little capsules of turmeric. I buy the turmeric and then buy the capsules, and because at least I know that it's actually turmeric in it. I use that and pepper. Make sure you add a little pepper because turmeric isn't activated unless you put pepper in it. Okay? So make sure that you put pepper in it. A lot of people don't know that you got to have turmeric and pepper for it to be activated. You practice Islam. Nice. I am learning about Islam. I could not do Ramadan this year. I couldn't get past the water. I needed my water. Food, I would have been okay, but the water during the day, I needed. I talk a lot, and my mouth was getting dry, and I just could not. What else are y'all saying? I am Muslim. Oh my God, I've been having such a hard time wearing my hijab. Aw. Yes, and Mary Magdalene. Okay. Thank you for the blocking, y'all. All right, I wanna let you guys know before I start getting into the. Thank you for the turmeric and pepper info. I drink OJ and turmeric powder most mornings. Yeah, I love the human. I love humans too. Um, I mean, I like animals too. Especially, I've been telling my son I want a kitten. I want a kitten, and he wants a husky. And I'm like, well, we gonna have to get them at the same time so they grow up together, or I don't know. Um, cause if that husky eat my kitten, I'm gonna um, mm mm mm. So, what was we talking about? Oh, I want to remind you guys about Thursday. I have been my presence has been requested on a global podcast network. I'm gonna show y'all. I've already linked it in my. It's right here on my page. It's Global Podcast Network. They are going to have me on their radio show at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, this Thursday. I interviewed with them today, and they want me to come on and talk about my services and what I do for a living. They've been watching me, and they want to put me out there. It is going to also be on iHeartRadio. It's also going to be on Spotify. So make sure you guys check it out if you can listen in, so that you guys can hear your girl on the radio. It's only going to be a short segment, but I'm excited. I'm excited about it. I'm excited that they've been watching me, and I'm hoping that this can bring in some more business for your girl, and also be able to help put me out there because they're global. So I'm really hoping that this goes far for me, and then y'all get to see the glow up that is about to happen. Okay, so make sure that y'all check it out. The link is in here. If you hit on the more button, the link is right here in the middle. You might have to copy and paste it, but it's gonna be live. I'll be live. It's not gonna be something that you're listening to a replay. You're actually gonna hear me live. So I want to thank y'all because it's y'all because they were reviewing things that people were saying about me, and they were looking in on us here in the lives. So I thank y'all so much for being there for me. Thank you so much, y'all. Please try to tune in. Again, the link is in that. I pinned it to the top of the posts, so you can check them out. You can check me out, and tune in 10:30. It's only for like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so try to tune in. Again, it's going to be on Spotify, and it's going to be on iHeartRadio. So I'm excited about it, y'all. Thank you so much for that. But we're going to get into a collective reading, okay? No, it's Thursday, baby. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it's Eastern Standard Time, okay? We're going to get into a collective reading here, you guys. And I want to thank y'all for your support in all of the things that I do. Thank you so much. All right. It's okay, Shells. Hey, Logan. How are you today? All right, y'all. Let's check it out. Let's see what's coming in for the collective. What is the current energy, please, Spirit, for the collective? Oh, you want me to do a... Spirit wants me to do a oral... One of the... Oral. One of the oracle decks. Spirit wants me to do one of the oracle decks. We got Angel as I split the deck. We also got Style, so people could be focusing on your style these days, okay? People could be thinking that you're acting like or looking like an angel, okay? With this angel coming out, Aaliyah. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for this collective. What does this collective need to see? What's the current energy for this collective? The current energy. Bottom of the deck is mood. Uh-oh. So some of y'all could have a resting bitch face right now and people wondering what's going on with you or how you acting, or I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with someone with a resting bitch face. Okay, with this mood here. Mood, maybe your moods is all up and down and all around. I know mine have, but it's the moon. I can't help it. The moon came and stuck, and then the damn Mercury retrograde is here, so I know mine has. I don't know about y'all. We got ambition. So there could be people feeling like you're ambitious. The color blue could mean something, could be very significant. And then we got pride. So you could be taking a little bit more pride in how you look these days. And then we got transition. So some of y'all are going through a transition, like your sister, okay? I feel like a lot of us are in transition to something else, okay? But there's something about people noticing the look on your face, okay? And something about your style. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for this collective. What does this collective need to see about the current energies? What does this collective need to see about the current energies? We got voice coming out. And it has I Love New York on it, Angie Martinez. So when I think about Angie Martinez, like she went from being an actress to dealing with music or something like this here. So there could be something about the music industry. There could be something about acting, but it's something about your voice reaching people. Some people could be paying attention to how you reach people. Okay, we also got defiance, yo-yo. So definitely something about your face, okay? And maybe you just standing in your power or something like this here. We also got knowledge, and it's Bahamadia. So and she has a tree on her shirt. There could be something about some type of family knowledge. There could also be something about, your heritage and you just having a lot of knowledge brought down to you. Oh, we also got dominance, Rihanna. Pisces energy, okay? We are still in Pisces season just for another day or two, okay? So Rihanna coming out. So people are seeing that you're dominating something, or they feel like you are. There could be something about you being very innovative as well, all right? There could be something about sexuality. You could be exploring your sexuality or thinking about exploring it or getting back out there, okay? There could also be something about you being emotional, but there's definitely something about your voice and how it's touching other people or how you're putting yourself out there that people are noticing. Again, there could be something about the movie industry and the music industry. What else do I need to see, please, Spirit, for this collective? We got healing coming out. Mary J. Okay, coming out here. Some of you guys could definitely be healing, or people are noticing that you're healing. You could have a voice for healing. You could be helping people to heal with your voice, things that you're speaking on, things that you're talking about. We also got self-esteem. So people are noticing that you have some or you have a lot of it, okay? Which there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Then we got passion. So there's something about you being passionate about what you do. And I feel like it's you reaching other people with your voice. And it could have something to do with you talking about healing. All right? Show me what else I need to see for this collective. For the current energy. There could be something about different wigs. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for this collective for different energy. We got inspiration. So, yeah. People are seeing you as an inspiration. Your voice. You're inspiring people to heal. You could also be inspiring people to talk about healing. There's something about you switching up your look, okay? Sometimes you can be, really comfortable. I don't know why, but I'm hearing, it's the thuggish bone. So I don't know if there's something about the bone thugs and harmony. People could have seen you as a thug, okay, and now you're like classy looking or something like this here. You're being an inspiration to people when you used to be hell on wheels, or I don't know, okay, something like this here, okay. What y'all saying? Yeah, there's definitely something about that. We got superstition, but you got some people who are superstitious about something that you're doing or a change that you're going through or the way that you're inspiring people or something. But we got respect. Queen Latifah. So there could be something about you demanding respect. People are really noticing your personality these days, collective, okay? Even if they don't say anything, they are. They're noticing how resilient you are and how much love you have for yourself. There's definitely something about your personality with Cardi B coming out here that people are noticing. But there's an undertone of something. I'm trying to put my finger on it. Confidence. Yeah, you're really getting into your spirituality too these days, and people are noticing that about you, collective. How much pride you have in yourself, how much self-love. But some of y'all definitely could have a resting bitch face, okay? That maybe you need to work on. I could be in that. I don't know. I don't be knowing what I look like half the time. I just be there, okay? And either you take it or you leave it. Shit, okay? Give me one more for this collective. Give me one more for this collective. What's the overall energy for this card for the current energy, please, Spirit? Bottom of the deck is love, Beyonce. So you are showing love, though. People see love in you. There could be some people in love with you as well. Again, there's definitely something about different wigs, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying there's something about different, you switching it up, okay? And we got hustle, so people see you hustling. What's the final message from this deck for the current energy? Yeah, we got sexuality and finesse. So some people are thinking about you sexually, smexually. You might have some type of finesse. Some people feel like you might finesse people or something like this here. And you might just be being yourself, but some people might feel like you finesse things, okay? Let them think how they want to think. Keep the mystery, baby. Okay? Keep the mystery. Let them wander. Okay? They don't need to know everything. We also got attitude and power. There's definitely something about your voice. Okay? She got mics in front of her. Sister Soldier. You could definitely be a person for the people. Okay? Stand up for people. You could have a sense of humor. There goes confidence. I knew I was feeling that. I was feeling that undertone of confidence. I knew it, okay? There's something about your confidence and your passion. I feel like some people really don't know how to take you. Like you wear several hats. When you show up, people not really sure what's coming out, but they're excited to see what's going to happen. So, you know, they like to be around you. There's people that want to be around you, that like to be around you. Because they just like that you wear different hats, different wigs. Not you fellas. At least I hope y'all not wearing wigs. I mean, you can if you want to, but, you know, to each his own. All right, let's see what's coming in for the tarot. Show me what else I need to see. Show me what else I need to see for this collective, for the current energy. Current energy for this collective. Show me what I need to see for this collective. Current energies. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. So you could be waiting for something, collective. Somebody could be waiting on something when it comes to you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be. You could be a Sagittarius or have it in your chart. First card out is the Fool. So there's somebody that's taking some type of a leap of faith towards you. You could be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be. But there's something about you taking, this could be you taking a leap of faith or someone taking one towards you. Someone got the devil in the shoulder, the devil and the angel on their shoulder. But they looking more at the devil. So I don't know how this is going to work out. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for this collective, for the current energies. What's the current energy? We got the Queen of Cups coming out. So somebody could be taking a leap of faith towards a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aries, taking a leap of faith on something with the Six of Pentacles. It could be something, a relationship that's equal give and take. We also got the Queen of Wands back here. There's something about a message coming in towards someone. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit. Someone who's taking a leap of faith towards someone else. Show me what I need to see for this collective. What's the overall energies? We got the Ace of Swords, and it is in the reverse. There could be something about some type of a lie that somebody wants to discuss when it comes to a situation. With the Queen of Pentacles, I done seen 3 queens now. With the Ten of Pentacles, there could be something about some type of money coming in towards you. There could also be something about a lie about some money. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. This could be a family situation. It doesn't have to be. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, it makes, and the Queen of Pentacles, there's something about some type of money, okay? That someone could have lied about. And someone could be taking a leap of faith towards you. Why is it to tell you something about the lie? Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for this collective, for the overall energy. This is crazy. With the Three of Pentacles, and it did come out in the reverse. Like something didn't work. It could have something to do with someone trying to mess with your money. With the Knight of Pentacles, like someone could have been trying to slow your money down or something like this here. And it looks like there's someone coming in here to tell you about it. Again, this could be a family situation. It could be a group of 3. Somebody wants to bring some type of balance into a situation. You could be also dealing with the King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine energy. With the Four of Swords in the reverse, somebody could be drinking. With the Five of Swords, someone could definitely be trying to sabotage a situation. Or there's something about some type of sabotage going on. What else do I need to see, please, Spirit? For this collective, what's the overall energies that I need to see? We got the Page of Cups. There could be something about an offer that's coming in towards someone, but because someone doesn't want something to end with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. There could be some type of an emotional offer coming in towards someone, and it could be an apology because someone doesn't want something to end, and it seems like it's some type of a cycle. With the Ten of Wands, somebody got something they want to get off their chest. With the Ace of Cups, and they may have a love offer for you as well. What in the fuck is this? Okay, so let me say this. Whoever this is taking a leap of faith toward you to tell you about a lie that a group of people have been doing to try to take some type of money from you or something like this here. This could be the same person that wants to offer you some type of love. But if somebody wants to get something off their chest with this Ten of Wands here, but somebody doesn't want some type of cycle to end with you. So somebody got something to tell you about some type of lie. And you're going to have to make some type of a decision here. And I feel like you will make some type of a decision to lay down some type of burdens and go towards something that makes you happy, some type of wish fulfillment. We got the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. With the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Somebody could definitely be in their head about some sneaky shit that somebody's trying to do. Like, it looks like somebody's trying to keep someone in some type of a cycle where they're stuck. But there's something that's not moving forward. But it's because someone could have lied about a situation. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Libra, a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Gemini. There's some type of message that's coming in. So like someone's having an aha moment. And it's something about them feeling guilty or feeling in regret about something. And they want to heal something here with you. But it's like somebody doesn't want something to move forward. They want to keep you stuck. Somebody got a terrible plan to try to keep somebody stuck in a situation. And it could have something to do with a family, okay? But somebody's coming in with some type of a love offer or something like this here. Why is this Fool here? Somebody who is a fool. We got the Knight of Cups coming out. You got some type of romantic offer coming in here towards you. Somebody also wants to lay down some type of burden, though, with this Ten of Wands here with you and offer you some type of love. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You don't have to be. A Leo, a Sagittarius. There's something about someone wanting some type of marriage or something like this here. With the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's like someone wants to offer some type of soulmate connection to you. But there's like somebody who has some type of news about a situation. I don't know. What is this Queen of Cups? Like somebody has some type of information to give you about a lie. Why is this Queen of Cups here? With the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups in reverse, there's something about someone not wanting someone to walk away. You could be dealing with a mother figure with that Queen of Pentacles and that Queen of Cups coming out. It's like somebody is having an issue with money. And somebody wants to come in with some type of communication or some type of lie to keep someone from walking away. But it feels like it's more than just one person. With this Knight of Cups out here, this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. It could be like 4 or 5 people that's dealing with this. And a Knight of Pentacles and the fucking Page of Swords. There's a lot of people involved in the situation here. We keep on getting this shit. Okay? What is this Ace of Swords here in the reverse? Why is this Ace of Swords in the reverse? With the Four of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords in the with the Ace of Wands jumping out? Somebody, oh, it's the Two of Swords. There's something about a decision or some type of block that somebody could be putting up for someone to receive the truth about a situation. Like somebody could be blocking someone from coming in to give someone the truth about a situation that's involving multiple people. That's trying to keep someone from walking away. But somebody want to lay a burden down and move forward to some type of wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups with the star behind it. Same cards are on the bottom of the deck. What is this Three of Pentacles in the reverse? It's more than one person involved in a situation, and it could have something to do with a third party. With the Knight of Wands, like somebody wants to stop some type of working together, coming together. There's a lot of people involved in a situation. Every fucking card that I'm getting out is a person just about. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords in the reverse. There's something about a lie. Or somebody lying about something. And it definitely could be a family member with this Ten of Cups here in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo. Or you could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. There's something that's about to be exposed about a situation. Someone is feeling very unprotected. Very unprotected. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer with this Chariot here. Somebody could be on their way to you. Whether it be by message, whether it be by a car, whether it be by a phone or something like this here. Somebody wants to come towards you because they feel exposed. There's something about some fucking money in the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Like somebody either stealing some money, taking some money, or I don't know. There definitely could be some talk about you behind your back. With the Nine of Wands here, there's something about you being protected though, okay? There's something about you being protected. With the High Priestess, there's something that you know it wasn't fair. There could also be something about a court case, okay? Why is this Page of Cups here? What's this Page of Cups? With the Nine of Wands, you are being protected from something or someone. You could also have your guard up against someone. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. There's something about some type of a job change that I feel like is protected for you. Some type of shift, some type of change that you're going through. With the King of Swords in the reverse, you could definitely be dealing with someone who's trying to manipulate a situation. Did they have everything?
I forgot your pencil sharpener.
Oh.
I have a lead pencil though if you want it.
No, I don't. I need the sharpener.
Okay, I'll go tomorrow.
It's okay. I might be okay enough to go tomorrow. Thank you. Why is this Ten of Swords in the reverse? What is this Ten of Swords in the reverse? There's something about someone not wanting something to end. A cycle or something with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, if something is unstable for you, someone doesn't want that to end. It's like somebody does not want some type of shift or change to happen for you, but it's being protected for you. This Page of Cups makes you feel like there's an offer, a job offer, a love offer. Something that's coming in toward you that's very protected. And somebody doesn't want some type of Four of Pentacle energy in the reverse to end for you.
No ibuprofen PM, just ibuprofen. They only had that.
Are you sure?
I look.
What's that one?
It's Advil PM.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only wanted one or the other.
Oh,
It's okay. I didn't write it clearly on the thing. I just wrote both of them. Thank you.
Yeah.
With the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, it makes me feel like if you've been going through a hard time with money, if you've been struggling with some type of money, with the Death in the reverse, somebody really doesn't want that to end for you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Why is this Ten of Swords in the reverse? I'm sorry about the interruptions, y'all. Show me what I need to see. What is this Ten of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, with the Eight of Swords, somebody wants you stuck. Look at him, stuck in the corner. That's where somebody wants you, stuck. And scared with the Magician. Somebody could really be trying to manifest this in for you. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries. Somebody can't stop thinking about something from the past. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Six of Cups in the reverse, and the Devil. You could have someone who's obsessed with you that's trying to manifest you in. With the King of Wands in the reverse, somebody thinks of you very sexually. Like someone who could have had you in a third-party situation that you don't want to reconcile with. This could be the one that's doing some bibbity-bobbity-boo shit to try to keep you stuck in a situation. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. With the Devil. Somebody wants you stuck. Like somebody really, or some people, because there's people out here. It's not just one person. You got the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the King of Wands in the reverse. It's like a group of people that don't want something to end. Like you closing out a chapter already. You already did it. But there's some people who feel like it's not fair that you get to close out a chapter and move on to something new, or I don't know. But what's the overall energy here, please, Spirit, for this collective? Give me 3 cards, please. What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy for this collective? We got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's definitely something about somebody trying to take some money or get some money. But there's something that's very protected for you. And I feel like it is an Ace of Pentacles that's coming towards you. It's very protected. What's the overall energy? Whatever that Ace of Pentacles is for you. With the Knight of Pentacles, something could be moving slow, but there is something about a shift or a change in job or something like this here. With the Six of Wands, where you're going to be seen. With the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands, there's someone that could be coming in with some type of an offer here. But I feel like it could be to slow something down for you. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, still in the, like somebody does not want you to get some type of ace. You're going to get it. You're going to be making some type of a decision because someone's going to offer you something creative to do, something creative to work with them on. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but you're going to be switching to something that you're going to be seeing, and you're going to get this Ace of Pentacles, okay, whether someone likes it or not. It's going to be offered to you, and it's very protected. It's very protected with the Seven of Wands here, and so is your home, I want to say. Your family, because if somebody's been trying to throw some bibbity bobbity boo shit at you with this King of Swords here, You could definitely be dealing with someone, a Leo. You don't have to be. Someone's seeing you as an empress, and someone's really about to see you high and lifted up, and people paying attention to you if they don't already see that. Like, you're going to be looking down at these same people. These people are going to see you elevate in front of them because they're going to see someone invest in you. They're going to watch it with this Page of Swords here. They're going to watch it because they already are. You definitely got somebody who's trying to keep someone from taking a leap of faith towards you. What's the final messages for this collective, please, Spirit? What's the final messages? What's the final message? We got to say no. So here's somebody come that you're going to have to say no to. We also got rejuvenate. So if you need some rest, get some. Because things seem like they're about to pick up for you, collective. So there's definitely some devil-ass energy that's coming toward you. The Spirit is saying, say no. Just flat out, say no. That's a full sentence. Show me what else I need to see for this collective. What's the final messages for this collective? We got face your adversities. You're going to have to, because there's some people coming. You better stand your ground and speak up for yourself. Because there's some people who really want to take you down right before you reach some type of goal, or I don't know what the fuck that is. But that's what the fuck it feels like. Okay? We got to live your soul, not a role. Do what you want to do when it comes to your life. Express yourself how you're going to express yourself. Live your soul and not a role. Meaning, don't let people try to put you in some type of box that they think that you're supposed to live or how you're supposed to live. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for these collectives. What do they need to see? What is the final messages? What does this collective need to see? Final messages for this collective. What's the final messages? Thank you. Final messages. Final messages for this collective. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is accept disappointments gracefully. So there's going to be some people who disappoint you that's coming toward you. You're probably going to think, I would have never thought that you would be acting like this. But accept those disappointments gracefully and just move right on, okay? We also got strengthen your gifts and be true to yourself. We got to address your addictions. Laugh at your demons. We all have a dark side. It's about how you balance it out with the good, okay? Know that you're not perfect. You're never going to be perfect. And, other people may feel like you're supposed to act a certain way, but are they acting that way? Did they act that way? They don't have no way to be trying to make you feel any type of way. Move on from that. We also got seek hidden treasure. We got nurture yourself first. Imagine solutions. Tune out distractions, because here they come. And then we got correct your mistakes. So if you made mistakes with anyone, if you need to apologize to anyone, or you feel the need to apologize to anyone, do it. Just let it go. Like, move on, because I feel like there are some people who they want to come up in your face and talk to you about some things that maybe you have done wrong in the past, as if they never did anything wrong in the past. And they're going to try to make you feel some type of way. That's what that face your adversities is, because there's people who sound like they're trying to come towards you to try to make you keep from moving forward from a person that you're not even anymore. You may have made some mistakes and done some things in the past when you were a different energy, but you're not even in that energy no more. And there's people who still want to make you pay for things that you did back then, with my music turning off. Okay. And it's 8:01 on the clock. We got wake up call. So that's my tower. So there could be some type of a tower moment coming in towards you. And it could be these damn people. Okay? But you also got reach for the stars here. So there could be something coming in all of a sudden. We also got change tracks. And that's why I'm saying there's something about you changing or shifting a job or a career or going for something or someone coming towards you. And there's some people who really want to try to knock you off some high horse that they feel like you're on. Because when I look at that Seven of Pentacles in this deck, please let it be somewhere easy that I can get to, Spirit. When I look at the Seven of Pentacles in this deck, and he's sitting up on Pride Rock, because that's Scar, I believe, sitting up on Pride Rock, and these people are looking up to him like, you know, they're a bunch of hyenas that's looking up at him. Where's the damn card at? I gotta find it. Yeah, I'm invested. There's some people who actually probably look up to you, but what they're going to do is try to bring you down up off of that damn rock right before you get somewhere or get to something that you're trying to get to. So be mindful of the people that you let in your energy. Remember what I said about answering or not answering text messages, calls, or things of that nature. Slide to the left. Okay? Don't nobody got time for people trying to make you feel some type of way, wanting to talk to you and just trying to bring you down or whatever they're trying to do. Because it does definitely makes me feel like there's some people who want to try to make you feel like you don't deserve that. They don't know what you deserve. They don't know what you and God have been through together, what God has brought you out of. They have no idea. They're still looking at you from someone from the past. They're not looking at who you are now and the work that you've put in to yourself now, because they ain't even around. Where they at? They can't even come toward you because of all the shit that they've talked about you in the past, all the things that they said behind your back, talking to each other, family members, friends, so-called friends, co-workers, whoever they are, ex-lovers. They can't even face you one-on-one. They got to try to come as a group up on you or some shit like this here. That just shows you how powerful you are, and you better remember that.
Why would he all at low alpha?
Now, if anybody would like a reading from me, the list is open. Okay? You're very welcome. I'm just here to remind you. How you doing, Harry Potter? You're welcome. Whenever they come in trying to make you feel small, you better puff out your chest and remember the words. What the fuck did you say? I said no. I said no. That's what I said. Period. Who cares if they try to make you feel some type of way? And you bet not give them nothing. Because some of them are trying to come in here with their hand out as soon as you receive something. That Ace of Pentacles is yours. And God is watching if you give it to people that don't deserve it. Because then God won't give you no more. You're about to be tested with some money, some of y'all. Okay? Confirmation with the beep, beep, beep outside. You're about to be tested. You're going to get some money, and Spirit is going to ask you, okay, now what we doing with it? We had a plan. You better not give it to whoever this is over here, whoever that is. Where was they when you needed them? They was back there giggling and laughing at you and talking about you behind your back. And you going to give somebody something? You going to give them something after I showed you who they were? You really going to give your blessing? It said be true to yourself on these cards, okay? Be true to yourself. I don't care who's in need of what. Just like you had to figure it out. You could have been homeless living in your car. You could have been homeless living in a shelter or wherever. In the fucking hotel room. Waiting for the next place for you to be able to land to. And who's around to help you? And they want to come and put their hand out? You better get the fuck out of here. No. No sir, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Okay? I don't think so. And the music didn't cut off again. So somebody needs to hear this. God said this is what our objective is. God said this is what we doing with this money. You gonna pour it back into what I'm telling you to pour it back into, because we about to build something here. Now, if these people want to get right with God and not be trying to come back and act like they right, but be right, let them on in. But you better keep your eye on them. Don't give them nothing. Let them earn it. The respect was lost when they did what they did to you behind your back. There is no closure needed. When they lost respect for you and did what they did behind your back, that was closure enough. You saw it. You heard something about some of the stuff. That's closure right there. They know what they did. They know what they said, and they know how they acted. So you fuck up your blessing if you want to. God is going to be like, how can I ever trust you again? Now, whose trust would you rather lose? We don't have time. We don't have time, y'all. Time is winding up. Y'all see the times. You're looking around. Look at Chester Cheetah tearing up the United States in less than 3 fucking months. In less than 3 fucking months, this man has caused total chaos in the world. Not just in the United States, but in the world. Time is winding up. God's people are being called to the forefront. Are you going to stand up to these people that's coming in here? Because, okay. We don't have time. We are being tested and tried like no other. Are you going to stand your ground? And that includes, it starts on the local basis first. And then you go regional. And then you go national. And then international. But you got to start at home first. Stand your ground at home first. With the people that you grew up with. With the people that said, you know, oh, I love you. I'll be there for you. That's where you got to stand your ground first. And then when God sees that you can handle that, then it goes outside of that. And then it goes outside further. You asking God for a certain amount of money each month to come into your business. You got to show God that you're going to be responsible with that which comes into your business. God's not just going to give it to you because you asked for it. God's going to be like, and so what are you going to do when you do make that type of money in your business? How are we going to be a good steward over it? What are we going to do for the community? What are you going to do for yourself? Because God will snatch that shit right back. Okay? What y'all saying? Thank you for the follows. Y'all got this, you know? Y'all got this. Don't let no one make you feel like you don't know who you are. You know who you are. You know where God has set you. Brought you from among them. to lift you up in front of them. Don't shy away from it now. Don't shy away from it now. You've been called. Are you going to answer? Or are you going to shrink back to where you used to be? We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It hasn't been easy, has it? So what's a little bit more? Push. What's a little bit more? You pay through the Cash App. What do you mean, but this one? What you talking about? Let me take a look. Is that what you trying to tell me? Hold on for a second. You send it to the right one, Jackie. You send it to the right one, okay? It was the one in my store, or the link tree is the right one, okay? So you want a 7-card spread? What do you want me to focus on, Jackie? We don't have time, y'all. So I want to end that by just saying stand your ground. Don't let these people come in here trying to make you feel some type of way. Don't make them feel like you owe them something. You don't owe nobody shit. You don't owe nobody shit. If you want to be generous out of the kindness of your heart, then so be it. But do it to the right people. Don't do it to people who left you high and dry. Do you understand? Because they'll do it to you again. They're only going to stay around long enough to drain you. Look at what happened to MC Hammer. All them people he was paying. And then that man ended up bankrupt. And not just him, but quite a few other people did that too. Because where do those people go when the money's gone? When the flash and the glitz and the glamour is gone. They're gone. Because they were never true. They were never true. And you don't have time for that. You only need people around you that are on the same vibration as you. And they ain't gonna always expect you to pick up the bill just because you have it. That's called taking advantage. Do you understand? If you would like a reading, the link is in the bio. I remind you of Tupac. Now, I've heard Maya Angelou. Tupac's a new one. Okay. But I appreciate you. I feel like what you're saying is that I'm spitting, okay? That I'm speaking some logic that you can understand on maybe a deeper level. I appreciate that because I love me some Tupac. He was a very deep individual. Very, very deep individual. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's all God, okay? I'm speaking for my father who has opened my eyes to many things, allowed me to experienced so many things so that I could open other people's eyes. And it's all God. I give God all the praise, all the glory for it. Okay, Jackie, you tell me what you want me to pay attention to for your reading. Do you want general? Do you want love? Do you want financial? What you want me to take a look at? I believe so, baby. It's the eyes. You are profound. It's all God. I am a poet, actually. I write a lot. I definitely agree with the Jesus thing, but I do believe in Allah, Buddha, Source, the universe. I feel like it's all one God. In my spiritual journey, I've learned that it all leads back to one God. But representation matters. So we had to have Allah, we had to have Buddha, we had to have Jesus Christ. Okay? So, Jesus, yes, but Christianity isn't the only way to God. All right? We don't do that in here. We don't make anyone feel like their religion is above anybody else's. Because I'm a spiritualist. I grew up in the church, though. I grew up in Pentecostal Baptist. But, I haven't been to church in over 20 years. So, yeah. Not saying that there's anything wrong with it. There's some good churches out there. It's not the church, it's the people. Devil go to church too. What'd you say, Jackie? Did you tell me what you want me to read on? All one love. You still in here shouting. Thank you, Jade. I believe I'm a prophetess too. I just call myself a spiritual leader. You want a general. Okay, Jackie. Let's get it. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. What does Jackie need to see right now? Show me what I need to see and not what I want to see. We ask that you protect us while we receive all of these messages, and we thank you today, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Jackie. What does Jackie need to see right now? Jackie, where are you located? I see you do hair. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. What does Jackie need to see right now? Chicago. Oh, I got family up there. Ain't that right, Mickey's Meemaw? Bottom of the deck is your hard work is paying off. So, Jackie, I don't know what you're working on, baby, but that shit's about to pay off for you. Okay? Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. But something's about to pay off for you. We also got release control. All right? I might have to come up there and get my locks done. If you do locks, I could really use some help with them. Okay? Release control. Taurus energy. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, that you could be trying to control a situation with this person, and Spirit's like, you don't have no kind of control over here. So I'm going to need you to try to release that control. Anyway, your hard work is paying off. There's no need to try to control some type of situation. We also got to tend to the details. Virgo energy. There's a lot of earth energy here, Jackie. So I don't know if you got all of these in your chart or if you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, okay? There could be something about some details that you're swirling around over and over again in your head. And Spirit is like, just go ahead and attend to the details or something so you ain't got to keep thinking about it. Okay? Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. What does Jackie need to see at this time? First card out is attend to the details. Virgo energy. So yeah, you could really be in your head about a situation. And Spirit is like, you just need to go ahead and attend to the details. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, that there's something that you need to attend to when it comes to this person. Show me what I need to see for Jackie. We got to take a reality check. Capricorn energy. You definitely could have a lot of earth in your chart or just dealing with earth signs or something. But there's something about maybe taking a look at something closer. There could also be something about your finances that you're like not really paying attention to. And Spirit's like, you need to take a reality check, okay? Behind that is release your blocks. Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or there could be some type of a tower moment that's about to make you release some type of a block that you had with something, okay? And it could be emotions. We got pushed through any insecurity. Cancer energy. Also speak your world into being. Gemini energy. So yeah, I feel like you're in your head a lot, overthinking something. And instead of being in your head, Spirit is saying, speak it into existence. Speak your world into being. How do you want it to look? What did you want it to look like? What you want it to smell like? What you want it to be like? Tell me. Talk to me. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. That came out quick. We got communication is key. Gemini energy. Yeah, you need to get out your head, Jackie. Okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini as well, or you could have it somewhere in your chart. You could have any of those in your chart, okay? But I feel like you need to understand that communicating with someone is better than being in your head about a situation. Because there's going to be things that you're going to wish that you would have said or that you need to say to someone, and you're not communicating them. So you need to speak your world into being at this time, okay? Show me what else I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. And then we'll get to the tarot. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. What does Jackie need to see? Bottom of the deck is Divine Feminine. So you got some good energy coming out here with this Divine Feminine energy here. We also got Courage, Leo energy, Strength, Fierceness, and Family. The number 2. So you could be dealing with some type of friend situation. You could also be in a relationship with someone. Okay? There could be something about you creating something or creating something new. There's a harvest that's coming in here toward you. That's why I said you need to get out of your head about something. I feel like your path is being illuminated for you. And it could have something to do with healing. And your hands could be very healing, okay? There's something about you healing from something as well. Getting into more of a self-love energy. What else do I need to see for Jackie? What does Jackie need to see at this time? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is Akashic Records, Hidden Knowledge, Silent Understanding. So you're a High Priestess. The number 52 is a 7, and I feel like you're being guided to use your gifts. And you could be trying to hold... I got the chills when I said that. So you could be trying to hold that back. Maybe you think people will look at you a certain way because you are someone who receives downloads. And you can tell people stuff. You can feel energy. And you may not want to put that out there, Jackie. We also got Summoning Power, Instinct, Intellect, and Control. The number 4. So you could be trying to control something when it comes to a household or a situation. But I feel like you really don't have control in a situation that you think that you do. With the moon here, you could be dealing with the Pisces. You don't have to be. You could have it somewhere in your chart. But there's something that's coming toward you that you don't see coming. We got setting boundaries. So you need to set some boundaries with some folks, okay? And it's the number 30, which is a 3, which is also a Pisces number. So I do feel like you do have a lot of intuitiveness about you, and there definitely could be something about your hands that is very healing. And I feel like you're being drawn to do certain things, Jackie. But I feel like you be suppressing that shit. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. What does Jackie need to see right now? Jackie. What does Jackie need to see? Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords. So yeah, you're healing from something. Some type of a heartbreak or loss or something like this here, Jackie. You could be dealing with the Gemini. You don't have to be. There could definitely be something about you moving forward from something that you feel wasn't fair. Or there's something about someone feeling like something wasn't fair and you moving forward from it. Okay? Someone could feel like they missed out on an opportunity here with you. But it's someone who didn't invest in you. Somebody could drink like a motherfucker. They could be in their head real bad when they drink too. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. This could be a father figure or your father. I don't know. There's something. Well, I knew you was a high priestess. With the high priestess coming out here, you already know what's going on with someone. You know that somebody's in their head about you. You could be in your head about taking control of a situation. And I feel like it has something to do with someone not investing in you and you moving away from it. Okay? Show me what else I need to see. But I really feel like something wasn't fair or something wasn't equal or balanced and it broke your heart or it hurt you. Show me what else I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. But I feel like you've moved on from that and you're continuing to heal. Show me what I need to see. We got the Ace of Cups jumping out. We've got a new love offer coming in here towards you, Jackie. Show me what I need to see for Jackie. This is new love. This ain't past. But you do have someone from the past who can't stop thinking about you. Show me what I need to see for Jackie. With the Four of Cups, there could be someone who feels like they missed an opportunity here with you. Maybe this was a friend that you dealt with the Six of Wands. Someone could definitely watch you. Someone could see you getting some type of attention. With the Chariot, you could be dealing with the Cancer. You don't have to be. With the Four of Swords, there's something about someone going through some type of karma. Because someone's not healing a situation. They're just trying to move forward from it fast. So someone could be getting some type of karma. With the Queen of Wands, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's something about some type of an ending that somebody wants to balance out with you. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Somebody's going through karma because someone didn't try to heal a situation. They just tried to move on from it real fast. Again, this could be you or this is someone that you're dealing with. Show me what else I need to see, please, Spirit, for Jackie. What does Jackie need to see? We got the Ten of Cups. This could be a family situation. There's something about you receiving some type of happiness and being guided to some type of calmer waters here. With the Two of Wands, you could be moving or you could be thinking about moving. You could be being guided to move away from a situation as well. Somebody's in the background having a meltdown. With the Five of Wands here, there's something about someone seeing you as competition. There's something coming in toward you, some type of message from someone when it comes to an offer. Whatever this offer is, it's going to bring you out of some type of lack. If you're experiencing any type of dip in money or something like this here, someone's coming in with some type of an offer. There's some type of communication. Whoever's sending it, though, is drinking like a motherfucker. Okay? You could be dealing with a Leo, a Libra, and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Gemini. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's getting exactly what they gave to you. If someone broke your heart because they was with someone else or they didn't know what they wanted or something like this here, somebody's getting that same karma. There's something about someone not investing in a situation with you before, but now they want to now. And someone's having a meltdown. Why is this Ace of Cups here? What's this? With the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Why is this Ace of Cups here? There's something about some type of lie about a love situation. With the Knight of Wands, why is this Ace of Cups here? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh. With the Two of Cups, this could be a friend or a friendship that someone was trying to turn into a love, like maybe a love relationship. Somebody wants to lay down some type of burden here with you. This could be a family member as well or someone that you felt was really close to you. And I feel like you need to set a boundary with this person. You're being protected from this person. Could also be a mother figure with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine energy. You have a lot of people in your energy. This could be family, but it doesn't have to be. There's something about someone knowing that they can't come back from something that they did. There's something about some sneaky shit that somebody was doing, and they know that they can't come back from that with the Fool in the reverse. Like they won't be able to start over with you. Why is this Four of Cups here? What's this Four of Cups? Wow, with the true love in the reverse, somebody could have had you in a third party situation, and whoever, they feel like you're their true love, but they're dealing with someone crazy in the background. Like somebody could have been married and didn't tell you, or in a committed relationship and didn't tell you, or something like this here, and now they're feeling like they missed an opportunity here with you. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, someone's made some type of a decision to lay some type of burden down here with you. Like they want to come and talk to you about a situation. Why is the Six of Wands here? With the Queen of Pentacles, you got a lot of feminine energy around you. Someone is definitely feeling like you are someone who makes money. You build, you take care of home, you do your thing. And they're seeing you get some type of notice. Like someone's taking notice that you're being noticed. With the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, there could be something about where you're placing your money or your attention or your time. What is this Ten of Cups? You could be having family that you're being guided away from. With the King of Cups in the reverse, there's a couple that I'm seeing here. There's something about some type of money that's coming in here towards you. Somebody could have a serious drinking or problem, okay? There's a King of Pentacles here too. You're going to have a decision between two people. And somebody in the background is going to have a meltdown if you decide not to pick them. But this person is having a hard time healing. What's this Six of Swords? You're being guided out of some type of troubled waters with these people. With the Four of Swords in reverse, you're being guided away from people who are not healed. Yeah, but there's someone that wants to come and talk to you with this Eight of Swords here in the reverse. Someone who was once stuck in their head. This could even be you being stuck in your head about a decision that you need to make. There's something about you maybe deciding to be single as well. 9-9 could mean something to you. There's someone who's emotionally unavailable, who's realizing that they are emotionally unavailable. Someone who could be younger than you. You could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Leo. You definitely could have walked away from a situation. You're coming out as an Empress. Like that's what that divine feminine energy is. You're coming out as an Empress. And it's like someone doesn't know what to say to keep you from walking away. But someone is realizing that they're emotionally unavailable, or they were. Somebody really wants to make your guard come down, but I feel like it's because they're seeing you be in this energy of independent, self-sufficient, doing shit for yourself. I don't know if there was some type of a lie that someone told someone to keep someone from coming towards you. Because it's like somebody wanted to come towards you, but someone definitely could have told someone a lie. Somebody's dealing with someone crazy as a motherfucker in the background. What's the overall energy for Jackie? With the Knight of Cups coming out and the Seven of Swords. There's someone that's going to come in here towards you with a romantic offer, but I don't think you're going to trust them. I don't think you're going to trust them. Somebody's in their head and they really want to talk to you. It's like somebody wants to get something off their chest. Like they may not have... There's unspoken words I just heard. There's unspoken words. You are someone's happiness. That's how they see you. But I feel like someone has an addiction that's out of control. And they need to deal with that. You can't deal with that for them. You can't make someone get some help if they don't see nothing wrong with their behavior. This is all work. How many daggone the Awakened Empress 3-3 do you have to block? You said wait, friendship maybe. It definitely could feel like a friend. But there's someone who has feelings for you. Someone has feelings for you. And I feel like it's unspoken words. You got a lot of feminine energy around you who I feel like they see you as competition bad. Bad. There could be something about soul family. that you're coming into contact with. He had an addiction. I was actually giving a personal reading. I hope that that gave you some clarity, Jackie. Okay. I hope that it gave you the clarity that you need to move forward on your path. I feel like you need to continue to invest in what you're investing in and keep your boundaries up, because there's some crazy ass people, child, around you. You're very welcome. I'm gonna check to see if 88 on my um, charge here on my battery. So 88 could mean something to someone. It's also about abundance coming in, okay? Let me take a look to see if anyone else got to read it, and I'll be right back, okay? Right back, okay? Enjoyed the collective reading and the pick a card readings. I will try to do the pick a card more often. I will be putting up for the subbies. I will be putting up the next time that you can get your reading for April, your 7-card spread. So make sure that y'all are checking the subby space. You're going to have to register for it. And I'm going to make an announcement about this. I'm going to put it up on a post and pin it so that you guys can remember to register. Because I don't really want you guys walking in when I'm doing readings and be like, hey, can I get on the list? Because I'd be almost done with energy by then. So the first one I think is going to be Friday, and it's going to be Sunday, and then Tuesday and Thursday. Next week, Tuesday and Thursday. So make sure that y'all are paying attention. So I'm only going to do 15 a day on those days, because energy be wearing me out, okay? Hey, how you doing, Jax? Thank you so much for sharing my live. There go Jay. I froze. What did I say? I said I'm going to be letting the subbies know. I'm going to be doing events, scheduling the events for when they can get their April readings. And I'm going to do Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, then Thursday. I'm going to have to do 4 days. I might even have to do 5, because there's a lot of y'all, okay? But I want everybody to get their readings before April gets here. And it seems like shit is really about to pick up for me, so I really need to schedule shit. So if you got to register, okay, because I like to know whose energy is going to be in there so that I can make time for whatever. All right? I love y'all. Thank you so much, Jax. I appreciate it. Of course. Good. Putting this baby to bed. What baby? What you talking about? Thank you so much, Jax. You're very welcome, y'all. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your night. And I don't know, I might take a break tomorrow.
Oh my god.
I might need to. I need to get some rest.
You're quite
All right.
That makes no sense.
Good night, y'all. My baby. What? You have a baby? How old is your baby? Good night. Grand night. You too now. Good night. Good night. I understand. I understand. Good night, Demi. Pisces, I probably won't get to you tonight, but I'll get to you tomorrow. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. That daggone Pisces reading that I did on the Pisces portal, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening, y'all. Good night, y'all.